Hi friends, welcome back to Cash Canis Court. My name is Courtney and today is our randomizer. Yay, we get to see our reallocation for everything in June. As you guys can see, is wild. So here's all of our completed challenges for June, you guys. And then here I have these little randomizer cards that I put my high priority binder and my family personal binder. We're going to be reallocating into these specific envelopes in these binders. But I did create these along with these cute little cards that numbers 1 through 8 for the total, but we're only doing up to 7 today. So I only have 1 through 7 here, but they all have different flowers on them. And then I also have, it's like a bunch of little scratcher, or you can cross them off, whatever you guys want to do with them. It's just a floral randomizer that I created, you guys. It is on my Etsy. It's a downloadable product. If you guys are interested for your reallocations, please go check that out. Here is our high priority binder, and then this is our family fun and personal binder, okay? And then as you guys see over here, we have our month ahead binder, which we're going to start with right now, okay? Okay, friends, so before we get into our randomizing, which I'm obviously very excited about because I keep talking about it, here we have my month ahead binder. I have in here, you guys, all of my major primary monthly bills, you know, like all of our utilities. We've got subscriptions, there was debt, cars, mortgage, all that kind of the big heavy hitters monthly. So with the month ahead binder, you guys, we try to basically, I had 11 envelopes in here. I was stuffing $3 per envelope, so $33 per week into here. When I first started with YouTube, I was doing it every week with you guys, but then it kind of slowly turned into I'm just now doing it at the start of my reallocation videos. So that way you guys just see what I did for the month, which is awesome. And it just kind of gives you an update and gives me an update, and it's just fun. So I said I had big news with all of this crazy stuff happening financially with my household. So as you can see over here, you guys, I have 3 of my little cards in here that I used to have envelopes for. One is the Jeep, one is our Tahoe, and one is debt. These 3 are completely paid off. Yes, complete. Like I literally want to cry right now thinking about it still. All 3 of these are completely paid off. Our Jeep is paid off. Our Tahoe is paid off. Our debt, which includes credit cards, personal loans, all that kind of good stuff, gone, completely done. I still have no words. I'm just so proud of ourselves, and I'm so happy, you guys. So with that, these will no longer be in my month ahead binder because I'm not planning on saving a month ahead really for these. As far as debt, I will be saving randomly here and there just for the long term in case, you know, we do spend on a credit card, obviously, or if we do take out a personal loan to do something with the house or something, just something like that down the line, which I'm hoping we don't have to because I'm hoping obviously saving enough for home like maintenance or something, we can eventually get there. But for like major projects, you know what I'm talking about? Like remodel, I'm talking. So I'm just trying to be smart about it. But I did take it out because I don't really need to be saving every single week for that because I just wanted to do away with it and not look at that ugly word anymore. So that's why these ones are going to be going away for now, you guys. So you will not be seeing those again, hopefully. Definitely not the Jeep and the Tahoe since they're paid off. I'm not planning on having another car payment anymore, right? Until we get another car one day, which I'm sure will happen. So with that, since we have 3 less envelopes, you guys, we obviously have here up front is our trash. Has been fully funded for quite a while. Then we had our gas, our natural gas, that was fully funded. Then we fully funded our Frontier, which is our internet. And then we had our water bill is fully funded. Then we were working on cell phones. So you see here, $15 a week. That's what I was putting in once the snowballs got to this point. I will be continuing saving $15 a week for now in just cell phone right now. I know I could up it to kind of offset for the other envelopes back here, but I like the idea of 15 in here for now, and I don't have to mess with that. But moving forward with our Southern California Edison, which is our electric, our subscriptions, this you guys includes like YouTube TV, we've got Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple TV Plus, like all that good stuff, including even our storage, you guys, I include in subscriptions as well. It's just stuff basically like we don't really have to have, but we want to have, you know? So all subscriptions are in here. And then we have the doozy, the mortgage. So that one's going to be in here for a minute. So I decided instead of, you know, like I said, upping the 15 for this and then offsetting these a little bit, I just decided to keep the 15 there. And then I'm going to do $6 in each of these three. And then once I snowball, this $15 will then go into $6. And so that will go into be $21 per week. And then it keeps going. And then obviously 33 once we're all done at the mortgage, until that gets a month ahead, which will be awesome. And then you guys, we can circle back and start and get 2 months ahead, hopefully eventually one day. But yeah, that's the plan with this. So that's where we are. Oh wait, I was going to tell you, give you guys an update. Court, let's get it together. Real quick also, these fully funded little placeholders here, as well as these, here, I'll show you here, since we're here, these little trackers, these month ahead trackers. I have these for free on my Kofi, you guys. If you want them, go ahead and snag them up. They're downloadable. They're super quick and easy, come right to you. And then you can just put whatever you want. So it says month ahead up here, and then it says category. You fill in whatever the category is. Each circle, you choose whatever denomination you want, and then what your goal is, okay? And so for cell phone right now, you guys, we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 290. So we are getting very close. Very confident by the end of July we will hit this one, so we can start snowballing into our SCE, which you guys, we got our bill for July. I already paid it, but I mean it was pretty up there. So, and I'm expecting come August, July's bill will probably be quite a bit more too. So in Southern California Edison subscriptions and now mortgage, we have 120, 21, and 22. So 122 in each of those for now, okay? So once we start snowballing, obviously they move along very quickly. So I'm very excited to get going on that. Okay, moving on. Okay, so as you guys can see, like I mentioned, we have completed so many challenges for the month of June, which is very exciting. I cannot wait to see what this total is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and go through. I will speed you guys up. I will count all of our holiday ones first, and I will write down how much we save for the holidays. Then I have my high priority challenges will go into the high priority binder, which are my throwback Thursdays and long term, which we haven't really finished any long term savings. That's fine. But definitely good throwback. You guys know I finished that box right before the end of the month. So that throwback box is really going to be good this month. And then for my family fun, personal / vacay binder, that will be all my minis and play and save with friends, which is a lot up here at front. So I'm going to go ahead, like I said, fast forward this part. I will add it all up and write it down here, and then we'll see what the total is, okay? Okay, you guys, holy cow. Like when I just did the holidays alone, I'm like, stop it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add this whole total with you guys. So for holidays, we saved $1,195. For high priority, you guys, which again is throwback Thursdays and supposed to be long term, but we didn't have any long term. It was just throwback Thursdays. We had $674. And then for family fun, personal, and vacay, we have, which is our minis and our play and save with friends, we had 971. So what is our grand total, you guys? OM to the G. Do you see that? Do you guys see that? $2,840, you guys. We saved $2,840 in the month of June. That is my biggest month by far. I am so excited right now. Like, I honestly don't even know what to do with myself. Okay, so let's breathe first. And let's start with, which one do I want to start? I guess we can do high priority. That would be good. Let's start with our high priorities. So we need our throwbacks, right? Let's go ahead and move these, our minis and our play and save with friends, to the side for now. Which, you guys, look at how many. There were so many of these. It was insane. Insane. I need space. Okay, so with these, for our throwbacks, you guys, I have other cash that I do put into. Well, first of all, let's get high priority which there's all 7 for those, and our cards. I do have other bills that I swap out into those binders rather than the ones that this is the cash that I play with, and the other prop bills that I play with or that I stuff with have little like corgi stickers on them. So I'm going to go ahead and sort these out while we play the game, but then when I reallocate into the actual individual portions here, that's where I will go ahead and swap the bills out with these ones with the corgi ones, okay? So real quick, I'm going to go ahead and sort these out into here and get set up for our randomizer, okay? Okay, you guys, we are back with our randomizer ready to go for our high priority binder. So in here, we're going to be reallocating for our my savings, emergencies, medical, pet care, car registration, which we just got for the Jeep actually the other day. I'm like, oh, we paid it off. Oh, here's your registration, which is not fun. So we definitely need to be saving a bit for that because, as you know, they usually send you a registration months in advance, which we have until, I believe, September. So we still have some time to put some more into there, which is awesome. And then we have a car maintenance here because we're definitely going to probably need an oil change maybe after our vacation or a little bit after, because it is a road trip. So we do travel very far and drive a lot, and we're towing a trailer. So it's a whole thing. And then we have home maintenance here, which, like I said, would be great for, the longevity of maintaining your home as a homeowner. So those are our categories that we are going to be reallocating for today. So for now, I'm just going to sit this in the back there. So we won't need that until we're done. So here's all the 7 cards that we will be reallocating to. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to roll. I decided because we have so much money, because for high priority, don't forget, we have $674. So to kind of speed things along a little bit more, I'm going to roll 2 20-sided die and add the total. And that's what I'm going to save. I'm going to start here and just go down and come back around. Okay. And then I'm just going to, again, circle back, go all the way down and come back this way. So I'm going to do that just over and over again. I will speed you guys up. So we won't be here for hours. Okay. So let's just get it going. Okay, and we're back. So what we do here is we have the randomizer card, so we know when we flip this envelope who the cash is going to go to in our high priority binder. Okay, so we've got 110, 25, and this cash, like I said, I will swap out with these ones right here. But I'm going to go ahead and add everything individually first into there. You'll see me write it down, and then when I take that cash out, I will swap this with this, and then we'll count it all before we put it back in. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but when I do the randomizer, I know it's kind of fast, but if it's close enough to a higher number, I just kind of round up, especially if I don't have enough ones, instead of me like going back and forth and taking out a ton of ones for prop bills to exchange or whatever. I just go ahead and just round up. It's all being saved in the same binder, and I'm okay with that. Yes, I know each envelope is different, but it's all being saved nonetheless. So I'm fine with that doing that for myself. So again, we have $125 going to car maintenance. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to put this to the side because we're done with that one. So then I will come here to car maintenance, you guys, which is here. So today is the 1st. Okay, you guys, so we have 120, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49 total for car maintenance now, and that is awesome sauce. Because like I said, we're going to need to do a few things, I'm sure, once we're back from our trip, and then some maintenance on another vehicle, and the list goes on when you have multiple cars. But that's exciting. Okay, so what do we have next? I guess I should move that so you guys can see it. Next up, we've got 50, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 127 going to medical. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Coming to medical, which is here. We're adding 127. Okay, you guys, so we have 461 altogether now in medical. Sorry, I left that there. So 461 altogether in medical, which is awesome because I am trying to stock up my medical savings for when school starts because, I mean, yes, my kids are in sports during the summer too, but really I feel like their injuries come when they're not around us. as in like at school time. I feel like that's when a lot of medical injuries happen, or just, medical stuff in general, like whether it's a prescription refill or whatever. I just feel like it's just necessary to have some going on in here. So 461 is pretty awesome right now to get ready for school time. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 450, 60, and 1. That is so great, and that makes me so happy. It's like a little safety blanket, a medical safety blanket. Okay, I guess I can close this and do this instead. That might help. Okay, next up we have 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 66 is going to emergencies. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, you guys, so our total now for emergencies is 409, which is awesome. Okay, 405, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I love that. 409 in emergencies. That's awesome, because you never know. Like Lil's from Lil's World, this 733, that you never know fund. Well, I have the money set aside somewhere else for that. So that will come first before having to touch this, which I love that, because the more we can build this up without touching it, the better, you guys know. Okay, next in our list we have 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, $58 for home maintenance. Okay, $58 is $58, right? Home maintenance. Okay, you guys, so all together for home maintenance are now we have 68, 50, 65, 66, 67, and 68. That is great. 68 is great. Okay, next we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, and 2. 82 going to car registration. Yes, please. 82. That's car maintenance, car registration. Okay, you guys, we got 400 exactly in car registration, which is good because that is very close to what our registration is for the Jeep. It's getting there. That makes me happy. Okay. Next up, we have 100, 10, 15, 16. 116 for savings. Yes, please. Yes, please. You can never have too much savings, let me tell you. Okay, so we have 1,639, you guys, in savings. So there is 1,000 here, 500, 600, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Wowza. Whew, feels so good. And yes, all of this is sitting in high yield, you guys. I'm not touching it, and it is gaining interest. But when I'm doing the reallocation, I never update it really with all of the interest added onto it each month. I just add in what I'm playing with and doing here for now. Yes, there is interest, so there may be more than this, which I'm sure there is. But for now, what we have in this envelope for now, that's great. I just know that we have a little bit more than that, okay? All right, and now our last one, I think we all know where this is going. We have $100 going to our pets. Yay, our puppies. Okay, so let's go to our pet care. Oh, I turned right to it. That was lovely. Okay, you guys, so 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is awesome because we are going on vacation soon, like I said. And I always like to make sure the dogs have their own first aid kit, because we do have our human first aid kit, but I like to have a dog first aid kit, plus any extra foods, treats, toys, if they need any special medications, like to help them kind of get drowsy on the drive because it is a long drive, that kind of thing. Yeah, so just anything like that is nice. Or even like when we get back, if I need like to restock up on like their doggy shampoo and stuff, because they get very dirty at the lake. So coming back, definitely need to scrub them down. So it's just awesome. But nonetheless, we are done with our high priority, you guys. That is so exciting. That was $674 that went into there. So happy. I'm going to clean this up and get set up for our family fun personal / vacay randomizer next. Okay. Okay, we're back. That took a very long time, but nonetheless, we're back. So next we have our family slash personal slash vacay, even when I write it on here, binder. We are going to be reallocating for my kids' budget, which is basically just like their allowance, or if we're out and about and they wanted something and they didn't have their own cash on them that they usually have, and we got it for them and they paid us back later, something like that. It's just a little bit extra, or if we wanted to treat them to something, then we can gift them something through there too. Then we have our back to school, which you guys know is coming very soon. Then we have personal, which is stuff just for me, like my beauty stuff, any clothes, stuff like that, just for me. Then we have family fun. So like if my family and we wanted to go like to the movies, go bowling, go out to eat, just anything like that, that's where that will come from. And then I have my birthdays, which I have several coming up soon. So we're going to have to dip into there. So hopefully we can get a lot into that. And then vacay, like I said, we have vacay coming up. It's already mostly been paid for, but we still have other things we need to get, but we're still trying to save up for other vacations that we take throughout the year and into next year. So, and then obviously we want to start saving more for very long-term savings or long-term distance future vacays as a family. So with that, we have our 6 envelopes right here. Again, I'm going to go ahead and roll 2 20-sided die because, like I said, we have $971 we're working with here. And I do round up, don't forget. So let's just get it going. I'm going to fast forward you again. Okay, now we're back, friends, with our family personal vacay binder. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and start counting and see where we're going to be swapping into today. Okay, so we got 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. $160 going to birthdays. Oh, that makes me so happy, you guys. Where is our birthdays? Not here. There it is. Okay, 160. Okay, you guys, so we have 214 total in birthdays now. So that's 100, 200, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Yay! Perfect timing. Very exciting. Okay, next up, let's do that how we did last time, you know? Next up, we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 160, 165, 66, 67, 68, 168. Going to family fun. Yay, us. 168 to family fun, huh? Just a little bit more than birthdays was. Well, that replenished that and then some, you know? So we have 150, 60, 70, 85 total for family fun now. Yay! We have a couple things coming up. I don't know if I want to take from the family fun or from the back to school envelope, but we have some stuff coming up soon during summer for my daughter's basketball because I am on the board now. Hey, I'm the treasurer for the board, naturally. But we have a couple fun things planned, like fundraising type stuff, but we obviously have to pay some stuff out of pocket. So I don't know if I want to take it out of just like family fun because we're going to bring our son with us too. So it's kind of like a whole family thing. And then just like save the back to school stuff for once school actually starts. So yeah, I'm just kind of up in the air on that. I don't know what I want to do yet, but we'll figure it out when we get there, right? Right. Okay. Next up, we have, this one has a lot of ones, I think. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 186 to back to school. That is perfect, you guys. 186 for back to school. Yes. Okay, guys, we've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 45, and 46. 346 for back to school now, which is awesome because these kids' clothes are no joke. They are so expensive. Look at my little baby 6. Yeah, these kids' clothes are very expensive these days, and my kids like to have nicer thing. Well, not so much my son. He's not there yet. But my daughter, she's a teenager. She's in high school. So, you know, they just want all the cool things because it's just how it is, you know? You know? Okay. But if we can afford it, then we'll save for it and afford it, right? Right. Okay. So next up, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, $165 for the kids. Nice. 165. Replenish this too. All right, you guys. So altogether, we've got 100, 200, 10, and 15. So 215 in kids' budget. Yay, us. Yay, kids. Yay, us for kids, right? All right, next up, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 129 going to vacay. Hooray. 129, huh? All right. Okay, so all together for vacay right now, you guys, we've got my fun little 3,000. See that there? 500, 600, 700, 800, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. 38, 29. That is awesome sauce. Love that. Love that. Okay, and naturally the last one, we know who it's all for. Let's see how much. I'm just going to give it away. It's personal. This is for me, you guys. Let's see what I did for myself. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72, 73. 173. That was a lot of ones. 173 for me. Yay, me. Okay. Okay, we've got 100, 250, 61, and 2, and 3. 263 going back. And as you guys can see, I recently just purchased, I got a couple like maxi skirts and a few different tops because I was trying to decide what I wanted to wear for my grandmother's memorial. I just kept going back and forth. But I did spend quite a bit there on trying to figure some stuff out, and I did it. So, but that does it, you guys. We are done with our randomizer reallocation for June. I hope you all had a wonderful time with me. And you guys, again, look at this. Like, hello. Hello. What is life? 2,840. Are you joking, Court? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for all of your help, you guys. Like, I know it doesn't seem like you guys are doing much, but like just creating challenges and like encouraging me to get them is definitely a big help because it makes it so much more fun to save money this way, and it really works. And I'm just so happy that we are in this community together, and I love you all so much. So with that, have a wonderful rest of your week or weekend whenever you are watching this, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye, friends.